good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ the Gamer back again with another Madden 23 franchise series live stream. You guys, man, I'm back with another playoff stream. About to get straight right into it, man. We got the last game, the Chiefs taking on the Titans, man. I was gonna check out the other playoff first round games, man. We got one more week wild card game, you guys. Let's go check out the other wild card games that haven't already. But you know what I'm saying. Let's get into it, man. You know what I'm saying. Got the Chiefs taking on the Titans, man. Let's see if the Chiefs play the Titans in the regular season. You know, like I said, I already previewed this game, by the way. I pretty much already previewed the game. Nah, I'm tripping. I did it. Yeah, I already previewed this game, you guys. I got the Chiefs winning. Just got out the Super Bowl, man. Got a better overall team. Titans defense is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Top 10, but Chiefs offense is good. Titans offense is good too, but all they could do is pretty much run the ball with Derrick Henry. So I think the Chiefs going. You know what I'm saying? Chris Jones versus Derrick Henry, pretty much like I said, man. But I think the Chiefs got an overall better team. Plus they got the best quarterback in the league, Patrick Mahomes, man. So, so yeah, I got the Chiefs winning this game, you guys. Going to take, you know what I'm saying, to go play the Bills in the second round. You know, it's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one for sure. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, okay. All right, y'all. So let's get into the game. Y'all boys, let me know. Drop y'all predictions for this game down below, man. The Ravens already got knocked out by the Patriots 30-16. They got upset, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Titans get upset here, man. And I already call this an upset, to be honest. But let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it, man. Like, look, Chiefs overall just a better team, man. Hey, let's get into it, man. Derrick Henry, best running back in the league this season, man. 2,000, another 2K, 2,000 yard season, man. 2K, Mr. King, Derrick Henry, man, had another 2,000 yard season, bro. You went absolutely crazy. He's the reason why this team is in this position right now, the 3 seed with a 12-5 record. He's literally single-handedly the reason, and his defense is pretty solid as well. Kevin Byard, Jeffrey Simmons, man. They're going to be missing David Long Jr. They're pretty much their best tackler on defense at linebacker, so that's pretty tough right there. And it's somebody else. Robert Woods. They won't have those guys, man. So, and let's get into this game, though, y'all. Drop y'all, some predictions down below, man. The Chiefs was just in the Super Bowl last year. I will stay tuned for my second round predictions, like after this game right here. So, let's get into it. Let's see who, for the come out on top, Like I said, I got the Chiefs winning this game. Just overall better team. Way better team,
it's the opening round of the NFL playoffs.
Chiefs should have pretty much handled this one pretty easy.
Of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Chiefs and the Titans under the lights on Sunday night.
Rain all day for Sunday night.
Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here comes the Tennessee offense, and you see Ryan Tannehill leading them out.
But I have to believe at his age, You savor situations like this because nobody knows better than he does that getting to the playoffs is simply not that easy. This is where he's got to call upon all of his knowledge of all the games he's played in the past, draw from it, and find a way to win a game. Because not only do you want to savor getting there, you also want to have success as well.
Tannehill to the air to start out. Phillips has it running the out route. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the
great
first
tackle by Jerry Sneed, man.
down.
Man, turning into a superstar corner this season, man. Young.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of
Nick
scrimmage, and
Bolton.
he goes down right there.
They
Call it no
smashed Derrick Henry in the backfield.
3rd and 13. Not an easy
For
spot here.
no
He'll be in search of
game,
13
3rd and
yards to
13
try to
coming
pick up
up.
the first.
Tannehill throws it deep. Oh, man, out of
That'll be
bounds.
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Let's face it, it doesn't matter if you're a rookie free agent or a 15-year vet. Guiding a team to victory on the road in the playoffs, that's no small feat. And it's going to be really important for him to play mistake-free football. But equally important, create some big plays as well to give his team confidence that they can win.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Right back to Toney. He's got another one. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive. They want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And, Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Harold Landry, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going to go down as a loss of 5. And it brings up 3rd down.
Good job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they come in as the 3 seed in this, very likely the last home game of the season for them, even if they win this ball game. But while they would have loved that top spot in the bye that goes. And it's a fumble. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got it. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. A toss right to Henry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Henry. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first. They go play fake. Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. pass on the out route, caught by Smith-Schuster. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Mahomes now on first down. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Working with 2nd and 5 now. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans 44. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Tannehill. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. They'll set up to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Tannehill now to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Henry. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. Henry again on 2nd down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Going for the deep ball. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Able to find Gray here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Hands it off out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes, and that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Chiefs continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Out come the Titans now. So they won their division and earned the right to play at home in the first round of the playoffs, but this one is not going to script so far.
Nowhere did they have the thought process that they'd be down double digits. But the good thing is it's the first half. You and I know, I mean, you've been with me long enough now. Hang with the game plan. Stay the course for a while. Don't panic and change up things. Keep grinding. Long way to go in this ball.
That was my question to you. You don't throw everything away at this point. Stay on course.
And stay on course. Obviously, you want to eliminate the things that have caused you to be down double digits. But at the same time, you're not getting it all back in one play. Keep going. The game plan was put in there for a reason.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
It's the gain of 14 yards. That's good.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get it often, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Tannehill on 3rd down. That's caught by McMahon. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To the air again, Tannehill. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Henry. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Titans get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So a sensational return there on special teams, a foot race that he was not going to lose. Now, meanwhile, while that was going on, we've got an injured player on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And that'll be caught by Tony. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Mahomes now on first down. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Noah Gray. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Butker on for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And now following that turnover, they've got an opportunity here to try to cash in with good field position before intermission. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10, Tannehill once more. They set up the screen for Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This, the last of our 3 games on this Sunday. One more to follow tomorrow night as we wrap up a very exciting 3 days of Super Wildcard Weekend. But first, let's take a look back to yesterday's AFC wildcard game. And it was the New England Patriots who will be moving on, as they were able to knock out the Baltimore Ravens. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats for KC in that first half for the Seahawks. And they had success all season throwing the football. No reason for that to change in the playoffs, as they've continued to move the ball well through the air.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 31, Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKinney. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
Mahomes now to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him...
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, we're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On first down, it's Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Tannehill throwing again. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Over the middle. Hauled in by Smith-Schuster. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans now just about ready to take over. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here. Yeah,
you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
From the 39, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 50, it's Tannehill. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. And that is incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. KC's offense ready to take over. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild. And here's another completion for good yardage.
On first down, Mahomes. Right back to Tony. He's got another one.
Mahomes pass complete to Kadarius Toney. 8 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Mahomes to throw once more. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. He will drain the feet. He's going to have the first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McKinney. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Stopped short, down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get all the way to the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game.
I saw it coming.
For next weekend.
5 touchdowns. I just came back in the room, y'all. About to send the rest of this game, man. This game is over. Chiefs destroyed the Titans, man. We got to check on Travis Kelce and them boys' status, and Chris Jones. Them boys got hurt. I check on their status and stuff like that. But Chiefs get a W though, man. Yeah.
The Chiefs going to play on another week as we say so long, everybody.
Chiefs get a W, man. They will be playing the Buffalo Bills next week, man. I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be definitely super exciting. You know what I'm saying? Chiefs versus Bills, always an exciting playoff game. Y'all boys know the history between those two teams, man. Chiefs get the dominant win, man. Shout out to the Chiefs D-line, man. Derrick Henry only had 18 attempts, 41 yards, 2 yards carry. They shut Derrick Henry down today. Derrick Tony had himself a great game. Juju. Yeah, great game by these guys, man. Travis Kelce's still hurt, bro. Keyshawn Butte, good game for the Rook, man. Chris Jones still hurt too, bro? Chris Jones hurt, bro. Oh, man. Obviously not good for the Chiefs, man. Let's check on their status, but they be playing the Bills next week, man. Check on Chris Jones and Travis Kelce, too. Important pieces to this team, bro. Chris Jones got hurt last year, too, as well. Let's check on them boys. So it's only so either Chris Jones or Travis Kelce hurt. Let's see which one of them hurt. And it's Travis Kelce. He's gonna be out for 4 weeks. Wow. So Chris Jones is okay. Travis Kelce got a torn labrum. He got hurt on the kick return too. But yeah, he's hurt, man. That is tough. He's gonna be out for the playoffs, man. That is definitely tough right there. Wow. Yeah, but that's going to be the end of the playoffs. You got to be about to preview these second round matchups. You know what I'm saying? Travis Kelce, he's going to be back for the Super Bowl, matter of fact. Yeah, he's going to be back for the Super Bowl, matter of fact. They got to make the Super Bowl. Yeah, but yeah, the Chiefs, like you see, we're here playing the Buffalo Bills, man. I mean, y'all see the divisional round opponents, man. Let's go over this Chiefs and Bills game first. Might as well be on it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got the Chiefs taking on the Bills, y'all. Travis Kelce, he's hurt, man. He's going to be back for the Super Bowl. Chris Jones still, you know what I'm saying, good. You know what I'm saying? He good now. But let's see this matchup. Let's see if they play in the regular season first. They did. And the Chiefs won in a high-scoring game, 45-42, man. Okay. There's Tony and Travis Kelce had himself a game. Travis Kelce will not be playing, though. How do I start here for a minute? Alright, so yeah, Chiefs end up winning that game right there. 45-42, high scoring game. I'm gonna have even though they don't Chiefs don't got Cheifs, which is a huge loss, man. I'm not gonna lie, but I still think the Chiefs, you know what I'm saying, still gonna be good though. You know, offensively, I ain't gonna lie to you. Going against this number one offense, man. The Chiefs defense gonna have their hands full today. I mean, this round. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this Chiefs defense gonna have their hands full for sure. I think it'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how the Chiefs defense contain this Buffalo Bills offense, and let's see how this Chiefs offense and not Chiefs Bills defense going to contain the Chiefs offense without Travis Kelce. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna take the Chiefs to win this game, y'all. Because I trust the Chiefs defense more than I trust the Bills defense. I think that's what it's gonna come down to. You know what I'm saying? These defenses, and I trust the Chiefs defense way more than I trust the Bills defense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to take the Chiefs to win this game in another high-scoring, great game, just like the regular season, man. Y'all boys, let me know who y'all boys got. I got the Chiefs, man. Heading to the championship game, beating the Bills in a high-scoring game. You know what I'm saying? Just like the regular season, you feel me? Bills is getting their rookie, man. Taking out a lot. There's a superstar running back taking out a lot, man. The rookie, man. He's going to be getting him back for this game, so that's definitely going to be exciting to see him play. The boys put up 48 points without him last week, but definitely a tougher defense this week. And, yeah, like I said, I trust the Chiefs defense more than I trust the Bills defense. I think that's what it's going to come down to at the end of the day. So, yeah, man. Boys, let me know who y'all got in this game. Yeah, let me know, you know what I'm saying, who y'all got in this game, y'all. Bills, or the Chiefs, man. Bills or the Chiefs. Let me know who y'all boys got. Next, we got the Patriots and the Broncos, you guys. Patriots, they upset the Ravens 30-18, 30-17, 30-18, something like that. They playing the one-seeded Broncos, man. That's what's Russell Wilson and this Broncos team, man.
God damn, it's comfortable.
I was sweating last night. So I was sweating last night. Yeah, going against the Broncos, man, who has the best record in the league. I don't want to see in the AFC. But Broncos got the third best offense, man. Going against this, I know it's Mizell Miller and his Patriots offense, so it's gonna be two great offenses, man. You know what I'm saying? Say second in passing TDs, fifth in rushing TDs, seven in giveaways, and two them is second in red zone. Third down conversions for the Broncos, so they're very, very good offense with Russell Wilson and the boys. You know how good the Patriots offense is as well, with led by Mizell Miller, bro. That rushing offense is pretty good, man. So this Broncos D-line definitely gonna have to step up, or you will get upset about Mizell. I'm not gonna lie to you. And the Patriots defense got to step up too. The Broncos got a top 6 defense as well. Number 1 in TDs allowed, so they got, you know what I'm saying, 13 in sacks, 7 in takeaways, and number 1 in red zone defense. So overall, man, the Broncos on paper got the better team. Let's see if the Patriots play the Broncos. They did back in week 4, and the Patriots lost 35-24. So it might be another type of game like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, I don't expect Mike Jones to throw. He probably gonna have a similar game just like this, bro. And I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think I'm gonna take the Broncos to win this game, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a game like this, 35-24 type of game. You know, I don't think Mac Jones in the Patriots passing attack is gonna be enough to beat the Broncos, man. I think the Broncos offense is just gonna be too much for this Patriots defense. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah's going to do his thing, of course, like you see right here, man. 12 carries, 120 yards, 10.5 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. I think Isaiah's going to do his thing, going to keep the Patriots in the game or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to be enough because Tim Patrick, Jerry Jeudy, Curtin Sutton is going to be, you know what I'm saying, too much for this Patriots defense, in my opinion, Russell Wilson and his arm and stuff like that. You know, Judon definitely probably gonna get him a sack. You know what I'm saying? A couple sacks probably. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got the Broncos taking this game, guys. Let's see. I got the Broncos taking this game. Y'all boys, let me know who y'all got winning this game. I'm gonna take the Broncos. They got a better overall team, you know. We shall see, though. We shall see, man. Regular season different from the playoffs, man. We shall see. I got the Broncos winning that game. Over there, over to the NFC, we got 2 divisional opponents, man. Well, 4 divisional opponents going against each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys, MVP Dak Prescott, man. Taking on Washington Commanders, man. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys, you know what I'm saying, taking on Commanders. They're rivals, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to look at the 2 games first, you know what I'm saying, that they both play against each other pretty much. So let's check it out. So right here, they won. Commanders 38-24 the first game. What week this is? Week 8. The first game they won right here, 38-24. Prescott had a great game. So is Jacoby Brissett. No picks, but you know what I'm saying. T.Y. had himself a game. Curtis Samuel, Michael Gallup, C.B. Lamb, Terry had 2 touchdowns. John Dawson. So that should be a good game. The second game they won as well, 21-14. Prescott another good game. They picked this on, but yeah, another good game. Brian Bouquet, Terry McLaurin, T.Y. Hilton, Michael Parsons. I think the boys are gonna have 2 sacks again. Yeah, so they sweep the season series. You know what I'm saying? Beat them twice. We'll see. Take it close. I'm gonna take the Cowboys, man. They better not lose. They got a #1 seed. Prescott MVP, man. Ain't no way they should lose this game. Offensive points per game, #1 in that. You know what I'm saying? Commander's pretty solid as well. They got a solid overall team. You know what I'm saying? A 4th ranked offense. Cowboys #2 ranked offense. 3rd is passing TDs, #1 in rushing TDs, 2 in giveaways, and 6 in third down conversions. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Commanders offense is pretty solid, and their defense is top 10 defense for the Cowboys. Commanders 3rd in TDs allowed, 2 in sacks, 16 in takeaways, and 3rd in red zone defense. Cowboys, the 7th ranked defense, 23 in TDs allowed. Sacks, number 7 in that, 10 in takeaways, and 15 in red zone defense. So we saw that overall team for the Cowboys. No ways. They shouldn't lose this game, to be honest. We shall see, though. I say Prescott won MVP this year, man. MVP season. You know what I'm saying? Like that Prescott, well deserved. I'm not gonna lie to you, well deserved. You know what I'm saying? Got the best passer rating, best touchdown to TD ratio. You know what I'm saying? Team got #1 seed. So yeah, they should go. You know what I'm saying? They should win this game. They honestly should get to the Super Bowl. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie. I got them taking on the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Look at that boy Tony Pollard. Okay. Yeah, though, I think the Cowboys gonna be good, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, I got the Cowboys winning this game, though, y'all. I got the Cowboys winning this game. My boys, let me know who y'all boys got winning this game, man. I got the Cowboys. Yeah, I got the Cowboys, man. Got the Cowboys winning this game right here. Let me know who y'all boys got. And then last but not least, man, we got the Seahawks taking on the 49ers, man. So, preview that game. That game, man. We got another rivalry game right here, guys. Seahawks taking on the 49ers. Got the same record, man. You know what I'm saying? That's 49ers again. They low-key supposed to lose next week. Lose last week to the Vikings, but the Vikings sold. Not gonna lie to you, some boys definitely sold big time late the 49ers. So I said the 49ers defense is one of the best defenses in the league, man. You know, to talk about defense, man. Boys play good. They know how to play good again against this offense. Lucas Coley and his offense, man. You know, them boys could cook. 32 points last week in the win versus the Falcons in the wild card game. Now they gotta play the 49ers. A great defense, bro. Nick Bosa had him success last week. Defense really helped them 49ers win last week, man. Lucas McCaffrey for this 49ers offense once again. So we're gonna see if they start Trey Lance or Brock Purdy. Probably gonna start Brock Purdy again this game, but if he start playing bad, they're gonna put in Trey Lance, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Just see both of them play. If they need both of them to play, both of them will play. You know what I'm saying? Trey Lance should have run it right for the passes. When Trey Lance got in the game, he was pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie to you, um, but this Seahawks defense they not good, man. So I expect this 49ers offense to struggle a little bit, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't struggle. But guys like Debo, George Kittle, I definitely got to step up, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. If they want to win this game, George Kittle didn't really do nothing last week. He only had 1 reception or 2 receptions, something like that. So he definitely had to be a big factor in this game. Yeah, they just gonna need the offensive players, offensive players pretty much to step up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Man, you know how good the Seahawks offense is. Let's look at the season series real quick. You know, we've been, you know what I'm saying, we pretty much the end of the string. '49ers, they won. Seahawks won 38-28. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Lucas Coley had himself a great game. I don't expect that again. If Lucas Coley could dice his defense like this, and we'll see, I think he can. I can't wait to see Lucas Coley against his defense, I'm not gonna lie to you. It really was solid. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Caffrey, they ain't gonna have him, so they're gonna need, okay. DK. I forgot about Michael Thomas. I forgot about him. He was a non-factor in those other games. That's why I forgot about that boy. That's crazy. One, yeah, I expect him to be all over the tackles and stuff like that. Seahawks won that game 38-28, man. What about the second game? Second game, goes to Seahawks again, 35-28. So, okay, so two back-to-back close games. Brock Purdy and Lucas Coley both playing good. You know, so I expect Brock Purdy to play solid, man, because this is a worse defense. So I don't really expect the 49ers offense to struggle all that much. It's got to be a high-scoring game. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how this Seahawks offense. Let's see how this Seahawks in the regular season they've scored 30+ points both times, right? But you know what I'm saying, you never know how it's gonna be in the playoffs. The playoffs is different, you guys. So we're gonna see if they could, you know what I'm saying, have that same level of success against you know what I'm saying, the playoffs. We're gonna see though. We got it, guys. Seahawks won both of the games. So I thank you guys. I'm going to take the Seahawks, you guys. I'm going to take the Seahawks, man. And Lucas Coley advancing. Lucas Coley and the Seahawks advancing to the championship games to take on the Cowboys, man. You know, I love the 49ers, man, but I don't know. Something's telling me the Seahawks going to pull this off, man. Lucas Coley going to have a great game. Seahawks going to, you know what I'm saying, expose his defense, bro. Could be wrong, obviously, but yeah, I'm going to take the Seahawks, man. You know what I'm saying? Win this game. Speed the season series. So I want to say the Seahawks, man. Let me know who y'all boys got in this game, you guys. Definitely excited to hear, you know what I'm saying, who y'all boys got to win this game. It's definitely gonna be an exciting game, you guys. We're gonna be starting the divisional round tomorrow, you guys. So should be exciting, man. Let's see the first game we're gonna be playing. Wow, first game we're gonna be playing is the Bills and the Chiefs, man. Nice. So yeah, first game we're gonna be playing is the Bills and the Chiefs starting tomorrow. Probably, if not tomorrow, we're gonna start Thursday or Friday. I'm not gonna promise that I'll be here tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna be here though. But yeah, I mean, after that, you know what I'm saying, we got the 49ers and Seahawks, and then this game right here, the Broncos and the Patriots, and then the Cowboys and the Commanders, man. So it should be a fun, exciting playoffs, you guys. Can't wait to, you know what I'm saying, play with you. You know what I'm saying, can't wait to see, you know what I'm saying, who gets the Super Bowl. And like I said, y'all boys, stay tuned for, you know, obviously the division round, the championship round. We're going to preview just like we just did. So we're going to be previewing the Super Bowl, and then we got the Pro Bowl game. We're going to be, you know what I'm saying, doing the Pro Bowl game, commentating that whole game, Super Bowl commentating that whole game. Then we got the all season, man. We got all the players that's going to be in the draft and stuff like that. You know, it's going to be overall good. Y'all cannot wait, man. Y'all boys let me know, you know, let me know how y'all boys feel. It's gonna be exciting, guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe, man. And yeah, comment down below y'all boys predictions, man, for the division round, man. So yeah, I'm out.